Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then He made school boards. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress. But I repeat myself. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Bile and they're not making it anymore. The Nile ain't just a river in Egypt. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Golf is a good walk spoiled. Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. Climate is what we expect, weather is what we get. There are lies, damned lies, and statistics. All generalizations are false, including this one. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. Never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. Loyalty to petrified opinion never yet broke a chain or freed a human soul. Action speaks louder than words, but not nearly as often. There are basically two types of people. People who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. It's no wonder that truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction has to make sense. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. Many a small thing has been made large by the right kind of advertising. Only one thing is impossible for God: to find any sense in any copyright law on the planet. Apparently, there is nothing that cannot happen today. Grief can take care of itself, but to get the full value of a joy, you must have somebody to divide it with. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. God made the idiot for practice, and then He made the school board. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. Few things are harder to put up with than the annoyance of a good example. It were not best that we should all think alike. It is difference of opinion that makes horse races. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. Truth is mighty and will prevail. There is nothing wrong with this, except that it ain't so. Prosperity is the best protector of principle. Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold. Work consists of whatever a body is obliged to do. Play consists of whatever a body is not obliged to do. Man was made at the end of the week's work, when God was tired. It is better to deserve honors and not have them than to have them and not deserve them. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen who has merely laid an egg cackles as if she laid an asteroid. Facts are stubborn, but statistics are more pliable. Necessity is the mother of taking chances. Man will do many things to get himself loved. He will do all things to get himself envied. Training is everything. The peach was once a bitter almond. Cauliflower is nothing but cabbage with a college education. Honesty is the best policy when there is money in it. Man is the only animal that blushes or needs to. To be good is noble, but to show others how to be good is nobler and no trouble. To refuse awards is another way of accepting them with more noise than is normal. It is easier to stay out than get out. Education consists mainly of what we have unlearned. We are all alike on the inside. Principles have no real force, except when one is well fed.